Alright everyone, welcome to Meltdown. Okay, what the hell is happening? Let me just check if this mic is working, I'll be right back. Alright, we're all good. By the way, Anarchy is going to be streamed tomorrow because I'm busy on Sunday and Monday, so yeah, we're going to have a special Saturday edition of Anarchy. Because we're going to kick Meltdown off with Valentino versus Jonah Davis in a singles match. Of course, Valentino, the former hardcore champion. Jonah Davis, a man who's not really had an opportunity here in Wrestling Zone yet. He's looking to make the most of the ones what he's got. Valentino, a former hardcore, yeah, as I mentioned, Valentino is a former hardcore champion. He won, and then in a battle royal. Fans not liking Valentino. A man who's pretty much a veteran of Wrestling Zone at this point. He's been with Wrestling Zone, I think, since one of the beginning few months of the company. So yeah, definitely a man who's owed a lot for his loyalty to this company. I've only seen him ever compete in Battle Royals. I wonder what he's going to bring to the ring in a singles match. I'm excited for this one. As here comes Jonah Davis. Of course, another man who's only competed in Battle Royals, looking to make an impact here in Wrestling Zone. Of course, these two were drafted to the Meltdown roster during the draft. Oh Jesus, that is really going off. I gotta just check. And for some reason, as Jonah Davis makes his way down to the ring, let me check. Yeah, I was right. I just had to double check. Yeah, these two are on the Meltdown roster. I just had to double check just to make sure I had. Right. Oh, as Jonah Davis is taking it to Valentino. Jonah Davis coming out hot with some strikes. Now Valentino taking it to the back of Jonah Davis. Now Davis. Taking it to the back of Valentino. Of course, we do have a main event, triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the Raven Sniper, the current Wrestling Zone European champion is Valentino now. Well, no, I mean Jonah Davis now said, oh, well, that wasn't a very phenomenal forearm. I could say is now Valentino just, it's the classic BCC elbows, Blackpool Combat Club elbows, if you don't get what that means. Of course, the things like Danielson, Yuda, Claudio and Moxter, of course now known as the Death Riders in AEW. Expect to see more AEW content coming next year. I do have some AEW videos to upload, mostly dedicated to Christian Cage, because it's been mostly Christian Cage videos I've been uploading of late when I've not been streaming. And you know, it's just been a trend of content of late. I like to do sometimes when I think of something, I like to do content all about it at once, as these two men are tying up. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold or something. If I See, so I'm technically streaming unwell, but I will do this just for you guys. I don't care how I'm feeling. If I don't feel good, I'll still stream. Because like, I care about wanting to do this for you guys. I honestly do want to. And I enjoy streaming, it gives me something to do. As Valentino drops on Jonah Davis in a kick out at 1 from Jonah Davis. Valentino looking to get more gold. He is in a Universal Championship match, #1 contendership against the Premier Takeovers Aaron Blade and Jamir Savage. Of course, Jamir, one of the few people to actually hold both Meltdown and hold nearly every Anarchy Championship and a Meltdown Championship. I don't. Jonah Davis has got sent into the turnbuckle by Valentino. Valentino, a veteran of this company. A roll up by Jonah though. Kick it at 1 by a roll up by Valentino. Kick it at 1 by Jonah Davis though. Oh, punch by Jonah Davis to Valentino and a twisted neck breaker from Jonah Davis. Davis to call up Valentino and puts Valentino down. This now was Jonah Davis looking for here. Was Jonah Davis. Oh my god. Jonah Davis just dropped Valentino like that. Oh my god, what was that from Jonah Davis? That was like a big boot into... Valentino kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness me. I don't know what that was. That was like trouble in paradise. More like trouble in Hawaii. I don't know why I said Hawaii randomly. Oh my god, a back elbow from Valentino. Oh my, was Valentino looking for? Oh, drops Jonah Davis. They're looking to tap out. Jonah Davis and Valentino picks up some momentum towards the next week. Is up next. We are set for Roxanne Storm to take on former Universal Champion, Women's Universal Champion, Ashley McKay. Sorry if the mic might be going a bit laggy there. 1-on-1, normal. WZ Meltdown. Because we do have Roxanne Storm taking on former Universal Champion Ashley McKay. Here in this one. As here comes Roxanne Storm, a woman who's had multiple shots at the Women's Championship. She was even in a triple threat match. She's taking on Ashley McKay, former Universal Champion, a member of Order of the Glitchblade, Storm and Storm Dynasty, along with Aria Nix. will be in action next week against Real Rose, the current Women's Universal Champion. Of course, Ashley McKay will be getting her rematch at Turning Point. So here comes the former Wrestling Zone Women's Universal Champion. The Spotlight Queen Ashley McKay, a woman who's won titles everywhere, including in that place down in Los Angeles. She makes her way down to the ring. Women looking to get our championship back, as we're set for women's action here. This one is clothesline from Ashley out the gate, and then moonsault. Now Ashley with some taunting to Roxanne Storm. Oh, punch to the face from Ashley. Now roll up from Roxanne Storm. Ashley kicks out at one. Now Roxanne Storm with a kick. And now, knee strike right to the face of Ashley McKay. And now Roxanne! One. Kick out at one from Ashley McKay. Now, rocked by Roxanne Storm. One. Kick out at one from Ashley McKay though. Oh, Roxanne Storm, I mean, is a kick from Roxanne Storm, and now a moonsault from Storm. And now stretching the arm of Ashley is Roxanne. What is Roxanne looking for here? Of course, Ashley McKay versus Real Rose will be our very first Women's Universal Championship defense on a pay-per-view, as well as we will be seeing Alison Yuri take on current Wrestling Zone Women's Champion Justice Santana for the title. Oh my god! Roxanne Storm just went flying out the ring. Ashley McKay. Take it to Roxanne Storm. Now McKay and Storm. Cover. Pick out of one from Ashley McKay. Now, Roxanne Storm drops Ashley McKay. Now, Roxanne Storm taking it to Ashley McKay, looking in the Anagon device. She lets go of it though. Roxanne Storm with a shot fired. Ashley could be. They are now throwing straight at each other. Constant just strikes. Constant strikes from Ashley and Roxanne Storm. kick from Ashley McKay. And now Ashley. Stomp right to Roxanne Storm. Kick out at 2 from Roxanne Storm. Fans are trending women's wrestling. Hey yo, what the hell? What the hell is Ashley McKay doing? It's now Ashley. Now looking to, oh, super kick. Panama Sunrise. Of course, the move Adam Cole uses. Kick out at 2. And MJF now. Or MJF did use it for a short time in AEW. Yes, now what is? Oh, phenomenal forearm. Wasn't very phenomenal. And kick out at 1 from Ashley McKay. Now Roxanne Storm just. Oh! If a hidden blade like maneuver! And Ashley McKay, of course, hidden blade being what Osprey uses. That kind of did look like it as a kick out at 2 from Ashley McKay. That knee right to the face of Ashley from Roxanne Storm. Now Roxanne is getting beat the ever living fudge out of by Ashley McKay. And Ashley McKay picks up momentum towards Turning Point as we're in our second week, folks, of shows. We are like 2 weeks away from Turning Point. We have next week's shows with Anarchy's getting streamed on Saturday. It's still on Monday. In Universe, it's still on Monday though. So I'm just streaming on Saturday because I don't have time then. So I'll know when I get back from being on Saturday off time. As we're gonna get into our it's the next main event. As we do, or next main event, I mean next match, Adrian Castro, the Wrestling Zone Universal Champion, takes on Ren Valdez. Adrian Castro, I said Aiden, my bad. Takes on Ren Valdez. Of course, Ren Valdez, a veteran of Wrestling Zone. Because he's set to take on Universal Champion Adrian Castro. A one-on-one match. So here comes Wrestling Zone Universal Champion. Of course, he bet Jameer Savage for that. At Wrestling Zone. Flash at the castle he's looking to defend it at Turning Point against an opponent still to be determined. Adrian Castro also is a former Wrestling Zone Hardcore Champion. He is now set. To take on Ren Valdez here. Here comes Ren Valdez. A man who's been looking for gold here in Wrestling Zone for a while. Man who's excited to be in Meltdown. And is now looking to make an impact on this brand. As we are set. For singles action between Ren Valdez and Adrian Castro. Here we go. Castro and Valdez both ready, and this one is... Oh! Castro with a bulldog right off the bat. Of course, Adrian Castro did have a match against Matt Cardona for the Wrestling Zone Hardcore title. Oh! Busted Ren Valdez open already. And now Adrian Castro. Looking to take it to... Oh! Ren Valdez as he drops Valdez. Now Adrian. Oh! Looks for a double axe handle but misses. Now Valdez with a backbreaker. To Adrian! A knee right to the face. By Ren Valdez. Now they both tie up in this one. Oh, kick right to the... Kick out of one from Ren Valdez though. Elbow reversed. And now, oh! Kick to the head by Adrian Castro. Kick out of one from Ren Valdez though. Now Adrian. Where's Adrian looking for here? Knee! Right to the face! Jumping knee. To the face of Adrian right to the face of Ren Valdez. Now Valdez. Oh, super kick right to the head. Oh! There's now Adrian. Oh. Adrian. No. Oh, drop kick from Ren Valdez. Jumping drop kick from Ren Valdez. Now Ren to take it to the arm of Adrian Castro. And it was Ren Valdez setting up for here. Of course, both of these men been in Wrestling Zone for quite a long time now. Adrian Castro being the only man who's held gold out of them both. Of course, Castro held the both Hardcore and Universal title. It was Castro setting up for Castro with a knee right to the face of Ren Valdez. And Adrian Castro picks up a win. What a match! What a match between these two. What a match. Congratulations to Adrian Castro. What a performance from both men though. As we're set for the triple threat match in our main event up next. As that is going to be a triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the European Championship. As it is Hollywood Nova, JD Kent and Lunatic Leviathan. A triple threat match. We're going to determine who will face Raven Sniper, whereas Leviathan. Yeah, here we go, Leviathan. Then it is JD. Then Hollywood Nova. Of course, 3 future stars here in Wrestling Zone are going at it in our main event for a triple threat match to determine who will face the Raven Sniper at Wrestling Zone Turning Point for the Wrestling Zone European Championship. As here comes Leviathan, a man who's been wanting to get gold for some time. This could very well be his opportunity to make a step towards that. Leviathan, of course, a former friend of the Raven Sniper. Man looking to make an impact here on Meltdown, just like the rest of the talent. Here comes JD Kent, a former Wrestling Zone Hardcore champion. JD won that Hardcore Championship in the Battle Royal, lost it though to Jamir Savage of the Premier Takeover. Will he get his hands on European gold here tonight? Or not? Will he get his hands closer to European gold? And here comes Hollywood Nova. Yes, when his pyro goes off, we do have enough budget for that because when Liam was in the boys, he made a lot of money with Leicester. Not like what the fake news source said in the chat. Of course, we do have a bunch of Wrestling Zone International PLEs set to be announced soon. I'm just going to say that I will be announcing them on Instagram soon, so be on a lookout, because we're going to be going to a place for next month's pay-per-view. What will surprise you as Hollywood Nova makes the way down to the ring. As Lunatic Leviathan's ready, JD Kent is ready, and Hollywood Nova is ready. Sorry, I had to check something. Yeah. Oh, it's now a chop to the chest. Oh! And JD Kent drops Hollywood Nova. No. Leviathan! And JD Kent. No. Oh my god! Hollywood Nova. Just that crossbody on JD. Oh my god, JD now with strikes to the face of Hollywood Nova. Now Leviathan's got a kendo stick. Oh my god, there's so much to call in this match! Kick right to the face of Leviathan, even if you can call that his face, I don't know. Is that mask? Oh my god, powerbomb from JD. Oh, these three men are throwing heavy artillery, aye, chiller. I'm even losing count of how many there is. There's now a kick to the face and now, oh, big boot! Right to the face of Leviathan from JD. JD with a big kick and now JD covering Nova to earn the opportunity at the European Championship. I love calling these triple threat matches, guys. This is honestly the best thing. This is honestly the best thing where I like to. What you kind of it would be favourite if I can actually speak English today. It would be favourite thing. It's probably one of my favourite things to call in wrestling's own. Just the multi-man and multi-woman matches are so fun as Leviathan with a moonsault right to JD. And a kick out at one from JD Kent. And a kendo stick used by Nova. These three are getting extreme. Of course we're obviously live in theatres for normal shows. We go to stadiums for PvP shows. Stadiums around the country, stadiums around the country and the theatres around the country, not around the world. I got confused with that. Oh! Knee right to the face by JD Kent! And fun fact, me and the boys had a pre-established lore before wrestling's on begun, so we're going off that lore. So that's why I'm going to be mentioning stuff, and if someone mentions inaccurate information, I need to fix their inconsistencies as JD with a stomp right to the face of Hollywood Nova. And JD Kent is the new #1 contender. What a match. It was short, but it was crazy. Congratulations, JD Kent. Congratulations. What a match, what a show. We'll see you all for Anarchy tomorrow. Bye guys.